The NBA just cannot catch a break. Both players and coaches keep coming out to confirm that they do not like the new format for the NBA All-Star Game. Listen to what KD had to say about it.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's terrible. All-Star Game, formats changing, all the formats. Terrible in my opinion. We should just go back to East-West, and just play a game. I think we've been trying to, bring that flair back somehow with the All-Star Weekend, but I think we just keep it traditional.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like it either. Just a lot of questions that I have. Who asked for this? Being the number one question, why? But then two, why are the rising stars involved in the All-Star Game? I don't want to see y'all tonight. I didn't vote for any of y'all to play, so why are you here? And I also don't think that any of the players care that it's a tournament. Here's more proof. Listen to what other players have just stepped out and said.
I mean, it's changed, it's different. I'm more into the nostalgia. I agree with Kev. I like East versus West. With your own team jersey, I like the old jerseys.
Now, shout out to this reporter because he does take the time to ask Devin Booker what he thinks can change to bring back the competition in this game.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough part of the season. Usually outside of All-Star break or right after, it's like the home stretch where you're gearing up, and I'd say most guys that are even going into the game are probably already dealing with something. But it's tough. That's an important part of the NBA tradition. It's always been a highlighted weekend. Things are just changing and evolving, so you just have to take it for what it is.
Now, just telling the truth, that answer scares me honestly, because basically he's saying ain't nothing we could do. It is what it is at this point. The game is not gonna be good. They asked Anthony Davis the same question. Listen to what he said.
I don't know. I don't really like it, but we'll see how it goes this year and see if they change that or not.
So from what I hear, the players don't like it. They sound defeated. They didn't want to play in the All-Star Game anyway, and now changing the rules up and turning it into something else just doesn't sound fun. Now, my favorite response from anybody is from Stephen A, because he's hearing everything that the players are saying, and he flips it right back on them and says, hey, this is all your fault. The only reason we're in this situation is because you guys stopped taking the game serious. A team scored 200 points last year. That was by far the worst All-Star Game I've ever seen. So what do you expect from the NBA? They have to try something. It would be nice if they work with the players more to figure something out, but if you're not going to play hard, why do I have to ask you how the game's going to go if you're not going to try anyway? So now the commissioner, the people that sit behind computers, they're just making stuff up, trying to see what sticks. The game that I grew up loving, for most kids, they'll never understand it. They'll never experience a good All-Star Game because this is what it's come down to. Trying to turn it into a gimmick so that people will turn the TV on during the All-Star Game as opposed to watching something else, because that's what I've been doing the last couple years.